What's up, little buddies, and welcome to the Sports Bar Dads podcast, a show with regular, everyday guys and dads talking about nonsense that everyday guys and dads talk about. This isn't a place where we try to motivate you to get a six-pack or what stock to buy or even what political candidates to suck off. How about we just try and get to the week with the bills paid and not screwing up our kids more than we already have. Just guys being guys and mainly talking shit. So whether you're to or from work or just pretending like you are working, why don't you come have a laugh with us? Oh, and go fuck yourself.
I don't get it, dude. Like, and I can't sleep at night. Like, what
Because
the
of your sinuses?
Yeah, because I'm mouth breathing. Oh. That shit sucks.
Have you gotten your new fucking CPAP thing?
No, those dudes are a runaround culero style.
What do you mean?
They're like, call this number, and then no one answers and shit.
Well, because I remember you had a CPAP when you first got it. You were like, "Hey,
oh, I love
life
that shit,
changing."
dude. Fuck yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you got rid of it.
Well, they told me not to use it, so I was like, all right. But fuck, dude, I'm telling you, that shit was badass.
And you would even take it on trips.
Yeah, fucking vacation.
Yeah, my dad uses one, and he'll even take that shit, try and take it camping. It's like,
yeah, fuck yeah.
like it changes your life.
Yeah, well, you finally sleep. Fuck.
So sleep apnea, you stop breathing.
Yeah.
Now my wife
Like you
is
snore
convinced
and
that I
shit like
stopped breathing. She thinks I stopped breathing.
Not with that nose. Motherfucker, you breathe in your blanket. That's a fucking problem. She has to pull it out.
She's got no covers all night because it's just getting sucked into this big monster.
Oh,
right here.
dude. Fuck.
Me and the wife, we like to go to Vegas in April.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily that's when the NFL draft is, and it's not necessarily that we do go all out for the NFL draft. It's just that when we went the first time, we kind of like went on vacation together. Was during the NFL draft, and I just so happened to that night we were gonna go to a bar. I'm like, hey, let's go to a bar where they have TV so I can watch the draft, see what's going on with the draft.
Yeah.
And so now it just kind of become a tradition. We're like, hey, let's go watch the draft and go out of town during the draft, and we'll watch it, but wherever we're at. Yeah. And so we started going to that the newer hotel in the old Vegas.
Okay.
Have you been there?
No.
It's badass. It's a really nice hotel.
The old Vegas?
The old Vegas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's badass. And they have the outdoor pools and the huge screens, right?
Yeah.
And you can rent like a chair, the day beds, you can rent a cabana and all that stuff, but so we like going there.
Hey, but fucking your story about watching the NFL draft, like everything was fucking good with it, except the fact that you watch the NFL draft.
But yeah, I'm
stupid.
I'm a fanatic. What can I say? I love watching.
Oh my god! So you know these motherfuckers from college and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'll like a month before the draft, I'll start doing like research, if you will. Like I won't actually like watch fucking tape, but I'll start like looking at websites of where they rank and what their strengths and weaknesses are.
You know these motherfuckers went to high school?
No, not that. No, not that in depth. What we do, this is legal or not, but we take the big Stanley Cups.
Yeah.
And we stayed at the Circa, right?
Yeah.
So we stayed there. We would just get out of the pool, go down to our room, fill up our Stanleys, and go back up.
Yeah, it's good like the first time. Then that shit's a buzzkill. Fuck that.
When you're filling
and
it
by
up.
the way, if you have to ask if that's legal, that's probably not.
It's probably
you're
not.
Stupid.
Probably not.
If you're doing something and you're like, I wonder if this is legal.
Probably.
Chances are, it's probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
But we did it anyway. It's pretty fun. What about...
So you get fucking dry and you go all the way down to your fucking room? Fuck that.
Bitch, you know the Vegas prices.
Well, yeah, motherfucker,
like,
but I'm already buzzed out right there in the pool. Like, I'm not... Oh, let me get dry. Let me go down to my room. Fuck that.
It saves a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, I guess...
Saves a lot of money.
Yeah.
But when you drink, I know when you drink, your money You don't even think about it.
I fucking wake up the next day and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, when you
Fuck.
look,
What happened? Looking at the bank like, God.
that's a terrible feeling. What's a terrible feeling is when you get the bill and it's like 3 times what you expected.
Yeah.
And you're, oh my God, what?
Oh, that
Did
fucking
I-
Vegas is a fuck around and find out moment for sure.
We're not going to be able to go this year. Finances are kind of getting in the way of that, but
Yeah.
hopefully next year. We wanted to take our kids somewhere for spring break, even if it's just to Austin or San Antonio or somewhere close, just a road trip. But I've told you this before, but I'm in this kind of complete breakdown of my finances, and I'm paying off debt like I'm not spending any money right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm just completely doing everything I can to completely pay off any debt that we may have. And one of the things that I did was I sold my wife's car, her SUV that we would have to fit all 4 kids and us in there. But that thing she was so upside down on it. It was already to the point where it had so many miles on it, it was falling apart. She wasn't anywhere near close to paying it off, which in turn means I wasn't anywhere near paying it off. So I got rid of it. I paid the negative equity on and sold it. And so we don't have a car that fits all 6 of us anymore. It only fits 5, right? So it's kind of been a pain in the ass. Like if we go anywhere here locally, we're gonna have to take 2 cars, and to travel a 6 to 8 hour drive in 2 cars, paying gas on 2 cars, like that's
stupid.
And until I can get her a new car, I mean, it's just we're not gonna be able to travel anywhere. So it kind of sucks. I know I feel bad for. Part of me feels bad for the kids, and part of me is like, yeah, they're spoiled anyway. Like they get a lot of good stuff. Like I'm not, like if we do 1 year without a vacation, it's cool. They can understand that we're just gonna be here at home.
Yeah.
Although I do want to take them somewhere, but what's the point of going somewhere when it's, you want to take them to like a theme park or whatever, and you have to be shiesty with money while you're there.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That. Yeah.
Are you taking the kids? You guys taking the kids anywhere in this coming year?
Yeah.
Where to?
For sure. To probably going to Kalahari, like a resort there in Texas by Round Rock.
Yeah, I've been there. The place is nice.
Yeah, for sure.
They have a swim bar, don't they?
They have a swim bar. That shit ain't all inclusive, buddy. That
No,
shit's
it's not.
fucking pricey.
You're paying for everything.
Yeah,
we stayed a night there. We stayed and you pay. Those rooms are pretty pricey. But you get the passes when you stay. Like you guys would stay there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get the passes for the day or whatever for the water park.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to the water park. I'm gonna go to swim bar. I'm gonna order my first beer, and then after that first beer, I'm gonna get out, dry up, walk fucking a mile back to my fucking hotel room, and crack open another beer. Walk back to the fucking swimmer bar, not even get in, and turn around and walk back to my room to get another beer. Fucking dumb. Fuck
you know
that.
what? To save like a couple $100, it was worth it.
Yeah, I guess.
It was worth it for me.
Yeah.
And it's not like we were walking a mile. It's just down the elevator.
Oh, no, the fucking Kalahari, your room's far
walk.
from fucking.
You're gonna walk.
Probably drink a 6-pack from your room to fucking the pool and shit.
But
Like,
Kalahari prices aren't Vegas prices.
yeah, they are.
Are they?
The beers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the bucket's like easy, like fucking $40 for like 4 or 5 beers for sure.
Yeah.
Like a 2,000% markup
That's pretty.
or more.
Vacationing, you know what? I was going to say vacationing is so expensive right now, but it's not true. Everything is so expensive.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, even trying to like go out and take your kids, like, so we went out yesterday to Urban Air.
Yeah. On the west
So
side.
they're like, for 3 kiddos, it was like fucking, to be able to do everything, it was like $113, right?
Just for 3 kids.
Just to walk in.
That's not no pizza.
Yeah, no.
No, nothing, right?
Yeah.
That's
And it was, dude, we were there for like 3.5, 4 hours. And it was I'll say this, it was worth it. Like, that place was worth it. But, like, sometimes you go to, like, Dave and Buster's or whatever, and you sit down and you're like, hey, here's a card with, $50
made that
for
mistake.
each of you.
Yeah.
Each of you. Like, so two $50 cards. And then, sit down. They bring us our first round. And we're not even halfway. And then the kids come back and they're like,
We're out.
we're done. And I'm like, oh, my God.
We went to go get chicken wings yesterday. And you and your wife can't go get chicken wings for less than like $50.
Yeah.
Well, especially you, because you're gonna have several beers.
You got wings without beer?
I did get wings without beer.
Wow, you're a bitch. God, how the fuck does one even do that?
When you're saving money, when you're trying to save as much money as you can.
Do this. Watch, order your wings. When the wings get there, you like 1, 2, go out to your car, fucking pop open a beer, slam it, and then go back to the fucking wings. Fuck that. I'd rather order the wings to go and fucking eat them and drink at home. What the fuck? It ain't make sense. It's like, oh, I stopped drinking. Like, all right, you want to go get some wings? No. What the fuck for? I'm not drinking. Doesn't even make sense. That's stupid.
So what does one eat when they're not drinking?
I don't know. Not wings. There's like in the Geneva Convention, it says if you fucking order wings, you have to have a fucking beer. Be an adult. Fuck.
What other foods is that true for? You have to have beer with what? So we've already established wings.
Fucking wings for sure, dude.
Uh-huh.
If you're grilling,
okay,
you have to have a beer.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, if you go to a steakhouse, you have to have a beer.
I don't. Sometimes I'll get beer when I go to a steakhouse. Sometimes.
So you'll go to Roadhouse and not have a beer?
Yes.
That's unheard of. I used to go to Roadhouse just to have a beer.
And not order food.
And not order food. Just be at the bar and just order the beer.
Ordering.
Dude, because the beer is fucking cold.
It is.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like at Twin Peaks, the beers are cold.
Yeah.
Could you go to Twin Peaks and not have a beer?
No. Like, why the fuck would I want to go anywhere and not have a beer? Like, then I'd rather just not go. What the fuck? Order the food to go.
What if you, no matter what, no matter who you're with, like if you're going to go meet your parents for lunch on a weekend, and they're like, hey, let's go to Wing Daddy's.
Yeah.
Beer.
I'm going to have a beer. Okay. I don't know if they are.
But you're going to have a beer.
I'm going to have a beer.
Okay. I had wings without beer yesterday. I had water.
Where'd you go?
Track 1.
Even worse.
And we sat at the bar.
Oh, my God.
We sat at the bar.
Oh, my God, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit people, dude. If you sit at the bar and you fucking aren't drinking beer, fuck you. Dude, that's bullshit. Really?
Yeah, we sat at the bar.
Like, if I'm there waiting for a bar seat and I see a motherfucker with a fucking water or fucking... Really? A water?
There was no other place to sit. That was the only seating they had available. So I sat at the bar and I had water and wings.
That's not right. That shit is not right. I'd be fucking beyond myself. If I was a bartender, I'd be like, hey, what would you like to drink? Like, can I have a glass of water? I'm like, yeah, you can. You can wait for a table, motherfucker, and get a glass of water. This is the bar.
They said it was fine.
That's stupid.
They said it was fine.
That's just like motherfucker, you park in a handicap parking. You gotta be hanky.
Yeah.
Don't come out of that motherfucker like you fucking lost fucking 30% of your hearing and shit. Like, that's not what that's for. Like, fuck you. God, sitting at the bar without having a beer.
But I was eating food.
There's another reason they don't let kids sit at the bar. Because a bar is for drinking beer.
So you've never been at a bar. Well, you've never been at a bar and restaurant, sitting at the bar and not ordered a beer.
No, it doesn't even sound right.
It kind of doesn't now that I'm thinking about it. You're actually right. And I thought about ordering beer, but I said, nah. trying to save money.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have gone to get wings in the first place, so I'm trying to save money, right?
Yeah?
Like, I could have just eaten something.
This shit sounded sad as fuck.
I could have just made a sandwich at home, but I really, really wanted wings. But hey, it does sound kind of stupid now that I know.
It's fucking very stupid. Like, you order them to go. Sometimes while I'm waiting for my to-go order, I'll be at the bar drinking a beer.
Oh, I don't doubt that one
It just
bit.
doesn't make sense to, like, just show up to the bar, sit there. I hate that, too. Like, oh, I'm waiting for an order. Like, oh, okay. Wait somewhere else, motherfucker. We're fucking people trying to drink beer here. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, so if you're at the bar and someone takes up a seat just because they're waiting for the order and not drinking beers.
Yeah, it's like, all right, dude, you could stand back here. You could be in the lobby, motherfucker. Like, they'll bring it out to you. It's fucking dumb.
Hey, I mean, I saved a few bucks.
Yeah? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Well,
Don't take fucking financial advice from me. That's for damn sure.
oh, I already know that, buddy. We do not take financial advice from Moises because, well, there's many reasons. Like, let me ask you this. You recently came into some money. And when I talk about money, most people are like, oh, he must have come into a couple $100,000. No, I'm talking like $3,000.
Oh, yeah.
Did you make smart financial decisions with that $3,000?
I did. I invested it 2 separate occasions.
You invested it into 2 separate occasions.
Yes.
What?
So I bought 2 $30 scratch-off tickets.
They make $30 scratch-off tickets?
Yeah. $30, $50, and $100.
Oh, shit. I didn't
I
know
was
that.
like, I'm going to buy 2 $30 Travis.
Okay.
Like, tickets, right? My investment did not pay off.
Did you win any money?
I did not. But you know what? The hope was there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it was.
Yeah. I was like pretty close to $3 million.
How close?
Like 1 in like 3.54 million or something
chances.
like that. Yeah. That's pretty close.
So
You're saying there's a chance.
You're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
That's all you need is that slim sliver of hope.
Yeah. That's it.
So you didn't win on your $230. Your $60. It's big. Like you got $60 and you just threw it away.
No, it was an investment.
No, what's
Not all investments pay off.
Not all. Most investments.
You see fucking Shark Tank and all those motherfuckers are just winning all the time? Like, no.
They usually have a better chance of return than what you did.
I don't know. $3 million. It's pretty good. For $30, a $3 million return on $30, that's pretty good.
That is a pretty good return.
That's fucking
That is
awesome.
a pretty good return. But
I mean, I didn't win, but
point
still.
0.00001% chance of it happening. So you did. So you made those 2 investments,
I did.
and
The rest will just get lost in the checking account like everything else. It's all right.
like
Good.
6 months from now, you'll be like, "What happened to that $3,000?"
Like, I'll be like, fuck. If only when I went to Kalahari, I just drank in the room and stayed there. If only I would have done that.
You might.
Yeah. Just
It'll
stay in the
make
room
a
and
difference.
drink. And tell my kids, hey, you go down there, have a great time. I'll stay up here.
It'll save you money, buddy.
Yeah.
It'll save you money. You know,
Stupid.
that's one thing that I have, and that's one thing that I've been fighting with myself as of late, since I've been on this journey to like, hey, fucking figure out your finances. And a lot of it has to do with like, and I know a lot of people have this same problem. We got to the point where I didn't know where most of my money was going. Like, I would just realize, holy shit, like, what do we spend our money on? You know, like, what the hell? And it had been like that for a while. And so I got down to, I started tracking pretty much every dollar that I make, right? What does it go to? Where is it going? And then now moving forward, where is every dollar going to go, right?
Yeah.
And setting a hard line in the sand budget. Like, we're not spending more than this, no matter what.
Yeah.
Because this is enough to make it, unless there's an emergency, right? Unless there's a complete emergency, this is the line in the sand. And tracking where every dollar goes. And I've been doing that for a little while now, and it's been working out really well.
It's good.
Really
Good
well,
for
to
you.
where, like, no joke, I think in the past few months, been able to pay off like over 10 grand in debt, right? And it's working really well, but then I've gone down this rabbit hole of, okay, once I'm done with paying off this debt, I want to completely save. I want to save and invest, and like, that's it. But I've been fighting and struggling with myself based on conversations with other people and based on conversations with my wife. Like, where do you draw the line between being smart, quotation marks, smart with your money and enjoying your life?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a tough line to toe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And having 4 kids, wanting to give them everything, but also realizing those 4 kids are going to leave and go live their lives in the not too distant future. And it's just going to be me and my wife. And I do want to retire one day. And I do want to have money set aside for retirement. I do want to live comfortably the day that I retire. Like, the day that I retire, I want to fucking be comfortable. Like, I want to be I got no mortgage. I got no debt. I got money. If I want to go buy a brand new truck, cash, I'm going to do it. If I want to travel, I'm going to travel. Like, that's the life that I want to have. But I got to live my life now. I got a long way for that. You know what I mean? It's finding.
Oh, you ain't living shit right now.
No, right now. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Not really living. I mean, aside from wings.
Yeah,
with
calm
no
the fuck
beer.
down, fucking Elon Musk and shit. You fucking. You don't sound like a fucking dude I want to drink a beer with. You fucking suck balls. Like, your kids are like, they're living in a fucking recession and shit. Can't ask for shit. Like, I bet you go to a corner store, you tell me you can't have shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're a piece of shit.
I don't get myself anything either.
Oh my God. Fuck that. Be like, let me drop your kids off. I was like, why? Because I have to run an errand real quick. And then go to fucking telling your kids no to a bag of chips and shit like that.
I mean,
are you telling them like, hey, you know what? You know what, kids? Pick the chips you want now, because I'm going to go to Sam's. I'm going to buy the big box. And you could have one every other day. One bag of chips every other day. You know what? And if, like, you're at school, you're on the playground, and, like, they're selling chips, you go into your class, you eat some chips, and you go back out. That's because that's the way we got to do this. So if you're at the park, you fucking walk home, eat some chips. You can't buy anything at the ice cream truck. Yeah, you fucking suck.
Fucking ice cream trucks, too.
Yeah, it's a markup, motherfucker.
The other day, it was like 3 ice creams for the kids, and it was like fucking $14.
Man, that shit set you the fuck back. God dang, what the fuck are you going to do? That's another month of payments on everything. You fucking suck. No. Yeah, fuck it. You keep on. You know what? But then again, don't take financial advice from me. I bought a shirt that says fucking Tacosaurus and it's a fucking dinosaur. I mean, that's fucking, man, your fucking life is outstanding right now.
You sound like my wife, what she probably thinks on a daily basis, like, God.
Oh, what are we going to do today? Oh, nothing. Just like we did yesterday and just like we're going to do tomorrow until fucking our bonds fucking hit and our stocks and shit. Fuck yeah. Yeah, do that. Fuck yeah. And when your kids get 18 and they leave the house, they're like, my God, I'm going to go to the corner store and buy a bag of chips. Fuck my dad. Fuck. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
you're doing it right. You keep on doing you with that shit.
Well, goddamn. Thanks for shedding light
Yeah,
on
fuck. I mean, it sounds
how
shitty as
miserable.
fuck. It sounds fucking miserable. It does. Fuck.
Fuck.
Don't hold back, buddy. Don't hold back. Fuck.
You know
You
what?
keep on.
You
You're
know what?
Next thing you're gonna be stealing office supplies and shit, selling that shit.
Going
on the
to
fucking
work.
side.
Going to work, walking out with toilet paper.
Yeah, fuck.
Hey, you know what? Fuck off. I think in 8 months, I will have zero debt. Zero. I think. I'll probably lose my family in those 8 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be like, you know what? My wife's gonna be like, I'm fucking out. I'm gonna go
The
spend
fucking
money.
shitty as
Like-
fucking Christmas is within 8 months, right?
No, it's not. 8 months is October and November-ish.
Yeah.
Christmas will, if I get out of debt in 8 months, Christmas will be very good.
Yeah,
the
for
kids.
sure.
Very fucking good.
And be like, here you go, open this 2 fucking stocks with Apple. Congratulations.
That would be a good gift.
Yeah.
It would be a phenomenal gift.
It's just the 4 of you have to share it.
And not fight over it.
Yeah. In maybe 15, 20 years, you'll get a good return on it, split it up. And you could buy another stock.
Well, like I told you at the beginning of this nutsack,
Yeah.
I'm fighting with myself on living life and fucking trying to get this stuff done. So you're of the belief of fucking live life.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. And again, don't take financial advice from me, but
So you live life, right? It's not about saving. It's not about.
it's about fucking living check to check. Try doing that. Try to keep your overdraft fees, just under $90. That's 3 fees. Yes, you'll regret that $30 Monster that you purchased. $33 Monster, but
Yeah, a $33 fucking
Yeah.
energy drink.
you could have got a case. But you know what? Fuck it. You were fucking thirsty. You were a little tired. You need a little bump. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my piece of shitness. Let's talk about your piece of shitness.
My kids love me, man.
My kids love me too. I think.
Yeah. Especially when you take them outside.
There's a park right there.
Yeah, no, you
Don't
take
even-
them outside and drive them to school. You're like, here, you went outside this morning. I took you out already.
Yeah. There's a park right there. It doesn't cost money to go to the park.
Yeah. I don't know, buddy. You lost me at sitting at a bar drinking fucking water.
Oh yeah. Once I told you that, you were lost, buddy. I
That's
lost all
worse. I
credibility.
think that's worse than people not putting their carts back.
That's not worse.
Yes.
That's fuck you. That's not worse.
Fuck yeah, it is.
That's not worse.
Like, I would have way more judgment against you if you sat at a fucking bar.
There's zero laziness.
Or you try to fucking sit at a bar and you have a fucking 6-year-old with you. I went through those times, buddy. You can't sit at the fucking bar. Don't try it.
There's zero laziness with sitting at a bar and not ordering a beer. There's 100%.
I'll give you. Watch.
laziness.
I'll give you. All right. I'll take it back. Monday through Friday, from 11 to 12, you could sit at a bar if you're at work and not drink a beer. You could sit at a bar. I'll give you that one. That's it.
If you're on your lunch break.
If you're on your lunch break. If
That's
you
the-
work on fucking Saturday and you're sitting at a bar between 11 and 12, that doesn't work because a lot more people are off and you're taking up a bar stool. That's it. There's no like fucking ifs, ands, or buts about that shit.
That's it. Those are the rules.
That's it. Those are the fucking rules. Get the fuck off the bar. You could sit at a bar table But get the fuck off
And
the
you
bar.
know what? Now I think about it, there was another couple there that were also not drinking beers. Not drinking. They had water and like iced tea.
Were they white?
The one of them was white.
Oh, okay.
The woman was a Caucasian.
Okay, yeah. So she's probably saving money too.
Probably.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
probably got no fucking overdraft fees though
Yeah.
either.
Fuck no.
Fucking
You know what?
nutsack.
And then look at this. Look at this though. Trip on this. Like I'm also a motherfucker that'll go to a restaurant or somewhere and I'll be like, hey, you know what? Can I have a water? And they bring me a fucking glass Voss or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or a fucking Fiji, and I'm like, you motherfucker. I just got an $8 water. The beer would have been cheaper. So yeah, no. But like I wouldn't be ordering that bullshit at the bar unless I had a beer and I wanted a water.
Okay. I also don't get any like sodas or anything, iced teas at restaurants either. I just get water. Unless I'm having a beer, which in this case I didn't. But if I'm having a beer, I'm having a beer. But if
Well,
I'm
you can't have a beer. You can't even have a beer when you are out.
Why?
Because you have to go to your room and drink it. Fuck.
Fuck you.
Imagine fucking kicking it there. I mean, like, I could just imagine telling my wife, like, hey, all right, let's get out of the pool real quick. Dry up. Oh, where are we going now? Oh, I got a surprise for you, girl. And then we take her back to the room and be like, boom, here you go. Here's a drink, girl. She's going to look at me like, go fuck yourself.
No. My wife was on point with it. She was like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go do that.
Cool.
She wants to save money too. Well, she doesn't have much of a choice. I'm kind of a money saving Nazi right now.
Buddy, with a fucking haircut like that, of course you are.
Hey, buddy. I do feel bad. I do feel bad about what, you know. But you know what? I will say this. When it comes to the kids stuff, like they have fucking sports fees and instrument fees and dance fees, and you've been through the marching band experience.
Yeah.
Shit's expensive.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. That's all. Like, hey, that shit is we're paying. Like you need it. Boom, we're doing it. You need it. We're doing it.
Yeah.
And another reason I want to save too is like, for instance, my stepdaughter. She's like grades are amazing. She wants to be in the medical field. She's got phenomenal grades. And she's already...
Well, yeah, motherfucker's trying to get out of your house. She got to get chips at the fucking corner store. I'd be trying to get the fuck out, too.
Hey, maybe it's good for her. She's pushing her further to get out and to do something with her life and not have to live like...
Motherfucker, your kids are going to join the military at 15 and shit.
You know what's funny?
Trying to get the fuck out.
My son has never talked about the military, and like 2 weeks ago, he was like, hey, so talk to me about the military, Dad. What's it like?
They're like, yeah.
He's like, I fucking want out.
Like, I have money, right? Then
I can go buy chips at the corner store.
Yeah, fuck.
But she hit us up. I think it was like 2 weeks ago that she got invited. And of course, like a lot of this, like these schools trying to make money and shit. But she got invited to do some type of like a week-long class at some school in Austin, I think at UT. I don't know where. But you have to pay for your travel and all that stuff. Plus, just to attend is like $5,000.
Yeah.
Just for her, just to go.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, it's next month. We need the money now. And I'm like, I don't have it. Like, I don't have that right now. Like I can't. But I told her, I said, hey, honey, if it's something you want to do, you're only a sophomore. If you could do this next year, like just tell me, hey, I want this next year, and I'll make it happen. You know what I mean? So things like that.
She didn't believe you.
Of course not. But hey,
I don't believe you
But
either,
I believe
motherfucker.
myself. I will do that.
Yeah.
But it's like things like that. Those are not wasted expenses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's for the kids. It's like,
how is it? Of course, it's not a wasted expense.
right.
You didn't pay for it, motherfucker.
The next year, I didn't have the money right
get
now.
out of here, guy.
If you had to pay $5,000 for something right now, like tomorrow, cash, could you do it?
There'd be options.
What are the options?
Little fucking plasma runs.
plasma runs. You can't get
175 right there off the bat. 175.
I'm talking $5,000.
Little firm action. See how much you could put on the firm.
There's no. There's no fucking. It's cash. Fucking cash.
Yeah, I don't know, buddy.
Exactly. You wouldn't be able to do it either.
Fucking find a way.
You wouldn't not be able to fucking do it unless you go take a fucking loan out.
I don't know. It sounded pretty good. Like you were fucking 8 months out of fucking away from debt. And you can't get a $5,000 loan.
Unless
That's
more debt.
Fuck yeah, you can.
It's more debt.
Especially you just got rid of a car. You sure fucking can.
No. I can't. I don't have the cash.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Because all my cash is going to pay
crazier?
debt.
You know what's even crazier? That she even fucking asked you, knowing that she can't get chips at the corner store. That's even more balls. Like, I would be like, how dare you even ask that? How did you even fucking think for a second that shit was going to happen? Huh? That shit would happen fucking February.
I don't have the cash. And the reason I don't have cash because I'm paying shit off.
Yeah.
Paying shit off.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And once I pay shit off, shit's going to change. But
yeah, fuck yeah. She's going to go on that trip. Fuck yeah. You're already hoping they cancel that program next year.
Or she doesn't. It was for sophomore year only.
You're going to be hiding her books and homework assignments so she drops her GPA and can't go over there. Doesn't get invited and shit. She's trying to get out, motherfucker. She's got things she wants to buy on her own.
You're a fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. But you're kind of right. But I'm not changing my course of action.
No one thought you were. Yeah. Yeah, no one thought that the guy that's at a fucking pool in Vegas that got out, got dry, was willing to risk his spot where the fuck he was at, goes down to his room to re-up his drink, and goes back. That's like a buzzkill scenario. All like you're actually like going back to square one.
Wow. So where do you feel that saving money is good? Enlighten me. Where is saving money good?
So, like, if you're really that strapped, instead of getting, like, fucking Nathan's or fucking, or ballpark hot dogs, you get, like, Bar S or some shit every now and then. You try not to do that shit, though, because that shit is, there's a difference. So you do that shit, and then the bread, too. Don't fuck around, get, like, a, you know... Usually get some King's Hawaiian bread or something. And now you fucking get down with a fucking
great value.
Great value bread. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Right now, don't even try to fucking buy eggs, apparently. So, and that's it.
So just that's where you save money. Don't buy eggs when they're expensive, and the cheap hot dogs and cheap bread every now and again.
That's it, man. That's all my... try to look for coupons when you're going to buy something.
What about retirement? Will you face that when you get there?
No. You should plan for retirement.
Okay. Now, I will say this. We have a fucking phenomenal retirement. So that's great right there.
Yeah, and they take it out of your hands. That's why we have a phenomenal.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I would have nothing in it.
You'd have $0.
Yeah. I've asked like 10 different times how to take out money from
You'd be the first person in history to have overdraft fees in your fucking retirement account.
Part of me wants to just retire right now just to get that money.
Yeah, and then you have a separate retirement account that you're fucking always taking money out of anyway.
Yeah. For sure.
Yes. So when it comes to retirement,
I'm paying for like vacations 2-3 years ago.
Okay. Let me ask you this. We bought our homes not the same time, but relatively close to the same time, right? Within like 4 or 5 years of each other.
Yeah.
When you retire, do you think your home will be paid off?
Oh, 100% no.
100% no.
100% no.
You don't think it'll be paid off?
Fuck no. My house a little expensive. It will not be paid off.
How many years do you think you'll still have on it when you retire?
Fuck, probably at least fucking 8.
At least 8.
At least 8, yeah.
And that's if you do how many years? 30.
30.
So if you do 35, you'll have like 3 years. So like around, if you were to work 35 years, you would still need like another 3 years.
Yeah.
And you don't have any desire to pay that off early.
I mean, it'd be nice to pay it off early, but got other bills.
Well,
got vacations. I got to go on.
That's what I'm working towards.
Yeah.
I want to pay off my house. I want to retire and have my house completely paid off. Number one.
Yeah.
That's
at the expense of the family. Like everyone. At every fucking expense.
No, but this is the thing. So I just, I'll fucking throw it out there. People listen. Not everybody listens to shows. Rich doesn't have money problems. People have money fucking problems.
Yeah, everyone has money problems. Yeah.
It got to the point where we were paying like $2,700 every month towards some type of debt, whether it be vehicles, credit cards, loans, whatever it may be, like $2,600 towards debt, right? Once I'm out of this, which my brain is thinking another 8 months. Only been doing it for like 2.5.
Yeah.
So total, let's say a year. So at the end of that year-long fucking shitty life, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That $2,700 a month is just in my pocket, right?
Yeah.
It's just in my pocket. So my plan is 1,000 of that 2,600 is gonna go to the house every month. So basically, in my mind, my mortgage is
you're just gonna fucking live this way throughout.
No. In my mind, once I pay off my debt, my mortgage is going up $1,000. This is my mortgage is $1,000 more than what it is right now, and that's my monthly payment, right? My mortgage payment plus $1,000 to principal every month, right? From now forever.
Yeah.
That other $1,600, right, that I was paying towards debt is now freed up for whatever. So if you rewind 4 months when I wasn't doing this, we were living our life, fucking ordering beers with our wings, getting the kids whatever they wanted, going on vacations, doing all these things while still paying $2,700 a month towards debt.
Yeah.
Now, in 8 to 10 months' time, I will be able to do that, still live the life that we had before, but with also being able to pay $1,000 extra towards my mortgage and having an extra $1,600 to go towards whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Living life, right? And so my mindset right now is, hey, life's going to be pretty minimalist for a year. But after that year, we're going to be able to go back to the lifestyle we were used to, vacations, whatever, you name it, giving the kids whatever they want, while I'm also going to be able to pay off my house in, I want to say, I looked at the numbers, in 14 years. My plan is to retire in 18 and be able to use that extra money that I'm saving. Let's say, for instance, hey, we want to go take the kids to Disney. It's going to cost $8,000. All right. Well, we're going to do it when? Oh, we're going to do it next year. All right. I have $1,600 a month that I'm not spending, that we could still live our lifestyle and still not spend. I save $1,600 for a few months. Boom, we're paying it cash. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. You're a spontaneous guy.
What do you mean?
Yeah. You'll be like, all right, guys. Hey, guess what? We're going on vacation. I'm taking you guys to Disney in 2 years. So in Disney, 2 years, 2027 in March, I'm taking you to Disney for 3 days. Start saving now, and I'll get you guys one souvenir each. Sounds amazing, dude.
No.
You're fucking you're knocking it out of the park, dude. You are.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
Because that's not even including like overtime and the extra shit that we work.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, we want to go to fucking wherever.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. You don't plan a vacation 3 days ahead. When's the last time you went on vacation and it was just like a big vacation and it was like 3 days later? Like when
that's
you were going to
usually-
Vallarta, right?
Yeah.
How long before did you plan?
Like a month.
a month?
A month. Yeah, for that bad boy.
And how much did you, if you don't mind me asking, was it like a
Like,
fucking very expensive trip?
Well, we flew out of Juarez, so that kind of helped out a little bit.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, it was like around 3 G's.
Okay, which is fine, and it's not always gonna be like, hey, I gotta save up for this trip.
Yeah.
With the way that my mind is working with my finances,
No, yeah.
every month, regardless of whether we're doing anything or whatever, money's gonna just be going into the savings constantly now. After I pay off my debt,
Yeah.
so my plan is,
No, keep on doing that with your hand. Go. There you go.
how about that? How about that one?
Fucking idiot.
My plan is to be at a point where it's like, hey, we want to go to Vegas. We need $4,000. Okay, we have it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, well, we have it, but we'll set it up. And then the tickets, they'll be cheaper in a year. So we'll set up our Vegas trip for next year. You know what? Gas in the summer costs more, so we won't go to Vegas in the summer. We'll wait till December 1st, and then we'll go hit it up then. And you know what? In the weekends, there's way too many people, so let's try to go Tuesday through Thursday because that's when it's going to be cheapest. And then we'll go to Circa, and then we'll fucking buy a gallon of our drink, leave it in the room. You know what? We'll make our own jungle juice in the room, and we'll leave it there, and then we'll just go back and forth. Yeah, fuck yeah. And you know what? Instead of gambling, we'll play solitaire in the room. Fuck yeah. And you know what? We're out of debt. Look at that. Fucking lives are awesome. Fuck yeah. You know what? We'll save more money if we ride in cargo and we don't actually have a seat. Fuck yeah. Your fucking plan is awesome.
so you don't like my plan then,
No,
buddy?
I mean, it's badass. It's cool. It's cool. I just know I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, that's it. I just, you know what? There's just shit sometimes, you know, during the week, had a rough day, whatever. You want to go get some wings and a beer, you know, sit at the fucking bar like a grown up. Like,
And order actual beer?
yeah, you know. But your plan is fucking working out for you, and I like it. In fucking 8 months, you'll be able to keep on doing what you're doing, buddy. Yeah.
I'll be able to keep up the same lifestyle.
You know what? Fucking buy a farm, be a Mormon, and just fucking turn in all your cars, get a donkey or a horse, and fuck yeah, no technology, no nothing. You know, if you cut your internet right now, and your kids want to use the internet, be like, you walk to the Starbucks, get on their Wi-Fi, and you can fucking knock out your homework.
Just don't order a Starbucks.
Yeah. Oh, you can't get water.
Get water. I haven't. That's another thing that I haven't been doing. I don't order coffee anymore.
Yeah.
I make my own coffee. I go to Starbucks every 3 to 4 weeks, and I buy the Starbucks coffee beans, and I fucking make it here every morning where I work.
That's cool, man.
I haven't ordered myself a Starbucks in like 2 months.
Fuck yeah. You'll be out of debt in no time. It's the little things like that bring happiness to your life. You want to avoid all those things.
Yeah.
Just fucking avoid it all and fuck it.
Just
every
be
day's
miserable.
every day's like the fucking day before. Just a fucking day of nothingness. Fuck yeah. The weekends come. Hey, you know what? Might as well fucking, you know, I wish I could work so I get out of the house.
You know what? A lot of people live this way, buddy.
Yeah. They're financially sound people, whatever. Not them. Give a fuck. Give a fuck.
Well, the problem is I'm not them either, and so because I wasn't them my entire life, now getting there is fucking miserable.
Your life sounds shitty.
It
right
is,
now.
and you know what? You make a lot more money than me, so
Way more bills than you, buddy.
You make a lot more money than me, so it's easier.
Let me show you how many Affirm things are clearing every fucking 2 weeks over here. buddy.
You're back on the Affirm train, huh?
I don't think I can ever get off.
That's just part of your
It's
bills.
just
now.
another
It's just-
fucking.
that's just part of life now. Is Affirm.
Yeah, yeah.
Affirm loves you. You're probably
Affirmative, motherfucker.
you're probably online shopping for like vitamins, and Affirm's like, fucking, hey, we got you, buddy. We got you, buddy.
Fucking for sure.
Come order extra vitamins through us because we'll charge you fucking $16 a week instead of having to pay it up front. Fucking Affirm. Anyway, the next time we talk, I'm going to update you on my miserable debt spending life.
Fuck yeah.
That sound good, buddy?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, I'm drinking beers at home.
Yeah, yeah.
It's cheap.
That's good. Yeah.
It's cheap.
Fuck yeah.
So saving money there too, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. For sure. For sure. Fucking exciting.
It's great.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll talk about it. Hey, I think so. Before we end it up, we should be getting some new equipment in the next week. So we're gonna start bringing on some guests,
Cool.
our homies, our buddies, and my plan is to get some people that have other dads primarily, right? Other dads. We're not going to be interviewing Elon Musk or anything, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Rich
he's
people.
already sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real Elon
Yeah,
Musk,
yeah,
the
yeah.
fake Elon
Yeah.
Musk is here. Some people from around, especially locally, that we can talk to, other dads and shit like that. So hopefully next week or the following episode, that's what we'll have.
Cool. Fuck yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yep.